Apparently, he threw himself into traffic for some random kid and now can't walk anymore. So now the company babies him. But seriously, like why though?
Do you even realize what you're saying? Hey! My name is Minoru Sugisawa, 27. 1.5 years ago, on my way home, I got into an accident while trying to save someone. It's not my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm trapped in such a weird spot. What should I do? What have I done?
You're Hayate-kun, right? You like soccer? Are you good at it?
Yeah, I love it. I've been playing since forever. I was even a junior youth team once. I go to a pretty competitive school now.
That's amazing. Are you aiming to go pro?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know, I've always been terrible at sports. Never scored higher than a 3 in PE. But I'm super good at programming. I'm actually a programmer that my company counts on. I'm losing movement in one leg doesn't bother me at all. As long as my hands work, I can still work as hard as ever.
Mr. Sugisawa, you're too kind.
Protecting a future star soccer player is enough for me, so don't worry about me.
I was trying to act strong, so the bright future ahead of this kid couldn't be clouded by guilt. But the truth is, knowing I could still work kept me going forward. My company listens to me and supports my situation too. They even offer me remote work. I declined. Sure, it could have been easier, but my parents have passed away, and I have no siblings or a partner. I didn't want to lose the chance to meet people at work. That's it for today. I'm beat. My arms are dead. I need a power chair. I can take care of my own needs, and even my reproductive system is fine. But when I think about the future, anxiety creeps in. I've had more sleepless nights lately. Would you like to have dinner in our place this Saturday? Dad can come pick you up. Let's have sukiyaki like you mentioned last time. Without you, Hayate will probably cry again. Can't let the Hayate-kun cry, right? I'll go. Please thank your dad for me. I had never once regretted trying to help Hayate-kun. And that's surely thanks to Hayate-kun's family. Hayate-kun's family are truly good people. His mom often invites a lonely guy like me to dinner. His dad even bought a car that can accommodate my wheelchair. His brother, Subaru-kun, says to call him anytime if I were ever need help. His sister, Fumika-san, checks in with the messages to make sure I'm doing okay. And Hayate-kun is working hard to make sure my help wasn't in vain.
I got scored by someone from a J-League club at the last tournament. They're counting on me.
That's amazing.
I'm definitely going pro. I'm gonna represent Japan in Olympics.
I'm counting on you, so put yourself too hard and make sure to take care of your body.
Thank you for coming, Minoru-san. How have you been feeling lately?
I'm slowly getting used to life in a wheelchair. I would say I'm doing alright.
Please don't hesitate to ask us for anything, anytime. I mean it. We all will do anything for you, Minoru-san. You saved Hayate's life. We'll repay that debt for the rest of ours.
You really don't have to go that far. I actually feel really lucky. Sure, I lost the use of my legs, but I got to meet all of you because of it. Watching your family laugh and chat together like this, I used to long for something like that. I might not be able to have a family of my own anymore, but right now, I'm just grateful.
I see.
Huh?
No, it's nothing.
And just like that, I will spend the past year and a half with the support of Hayate's family. I've even gotten used to life in a wheelchair. But at my new workplace, a woman named Hidoi-san seems to hate me for some reason and has been making things difficult.
Hiya. You're such a bother. If you can use things properly, why not just work from home?
I'm sorry.
Like, last time when we were in the elevator, your chair got caught in my stockings. You should really think about how much you inconvenience others, more than you realize.
My co-workers and bosses understand why I'm in a wheelchair and have been supportive, but maybe not everyone like them. Maybe some, like Hidoi-san, see me as a nuisance. Even I have my limits. Even when the people explain my situation to her, Hidoi-san just couldn't stop belittling me. I thought I was doing well, but maybe I really should consider working from home. One day, as usual, I was invited over to Hayate's house. Over dinner, his dad brought it up. So, today's your birthday, right? How about we all go to the restaurant to celebrate? Oh no, please don't trouble yourself.
It's not just for your birthday, so let's go together, okay?
What's happening?
That's a surprise for later.
On my birthday, Hayate's family treated me to the fancy dinner at an upscale restaurant. But then, just by chance, I looked eyes with Hidoi-san, who was there with her boyfriend at the nearby table.
Ah, seriously? Bumping into someone like him here ruins the whole mood. Way to kill the vibe of a proposal. Nice.
Hey, knock it off.
It's fine. He's just that annoying guy from my office. Always a burden to everyone around him, you know. Apparently, he threw himself into traffic for some random kid and now can't walk anymore. So now the company babies him. But seriously, like why though? A guy like that? No one would ever propose to him. Who'd want to take care of that kind of baggage for life? He doesn't deserve happiness.
Hearing that, it stung more than I expected. Do you even realize what you're saying? Hey, is this woman your fiancé? No, I'm sorry. I'm honestly shocked you say something like this too.
Who is this man?
This man right here is super real at work, and the guy you've been mocking, he's the son of his boss. The guy's risked his life to save.
Eh?
I often heard about how he put his body on the line to protect the son. They would tell me what a truly wonderful person he was, always listening and caring. I admire his courage and greatness of his character. This is my first time meeting you in person. From the way your family cares themselves, it was immediately obvious he was your son.
Wait a sec. Then why didn't you just tell me from the start?
You had known I was his boss. Would you still have that sad? No way you could. Nothing justifies a comment like that. Absolutely nothing.
Hey, didn't you just say Minoru isn't good enough to be happy? Who are you to decide who deserves happiness? How could you just decide that proposing is an event that will never happen for Minoru? We didn't bring Minoru here just to celebrate his birthday. I wanted to ask Minoru to go out with me, with marriage in mind. When I visited him in the hospital and saw him crying, I fell in love with how he still tried to cheer me up and smile. Even though things are tough for us every day, I love how he always smiled for others. I want to support that kind side of him. I want to be with him.
No, I think being with me is tough. You've already been so kind and done more than enough. You don't have to push yourself more.
I've thought it through so many times over the last year and a half. Even if there are hardships, even if it's difficult, I want to be with you, Minoru. I wanted to confess in front of everyone today because I wanted you to see how serious I am.
And also to show that the whole family is behind you.
Don't worry, I have a strong, supportive family behind me too. A dad with economic power, a mom who's a household expert, a strong and capable brother, a promising future second brother. With Minoru and me together, there's nothing we need to fear, even if I'm a bit awkward. If I'm with Minoru, I feel invincible.
Fumika, you're way too powerful to be called awkward.
Do you think I have the power to make you smile?
Of course you do.
If you're unsure about it, would you date her while considering marriage? Fumika's been talking non-stop for the past year and a half about how to become someone who can marry you.
Please, I'm begging you to. I love you too. Sugi-san was out. Please marry my sister and stay by my side forever.
Hayate, that's totally out of order.
I can't imagine a life without all of you anymore. Fumika, I might not be much, but I promised I will do everything I can to make you happy. Will you be with me from now on too?
Yes.
I'm glad. She's really amazing.
Where are you going?
I would say you're not worthy of happiness. For someone like you, I just can't believe you would try to make others happy. Please consider this conversation as something that never happened. As a fellow human being, I can't overlook what you say. The next week, Miss Hidoi resigned from the company. It seems the shock of the broken engagement was too much, and she couldn't face going back. I moved in with Hayate and the others. I'm living with them now. I'm not married with Fumika yet, but our relationship already feels like family.
Minoru-san, I made it into J-League club training.
Really? Then we gotta celebrate! More than what I've lost. I gained so much, I've been helped, and now I have others. I've come to truly appreciate the happiness of supporting each other.